Christmas is all about.
Hey y'all, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my face. You're a little low right now because I have you set low so you can see like what I'm so you see, I'm trying to get y'all to see like what I'm. So basically I ordered a pizza from Dominoes to my college and I'm gonna eat it today. So you can't really, I'm trying to get it where y'all can like see the food, but it's in a bad location. I have some paper towels here. I have Parmesan cheese in my fridge, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that today. So I got pepperoni, ham, and bell pepper on a small cheese pizza. No garlic sauce. I don't mind the garlic, but sometimes I feel like garlic kind of gets me. I haven't eaten all day. I went to our campus dining and breakfast time when I finished my first exam of the day. And they were like, oh, we're out of breakfast, but you can make a waffle in the waffle maker. I had 4 little waffles and then I left. They were starting to serve lunch, but I heard it was eaten, so I left. I was going to go back out later, but it was snowing today. Fun fact. Never snows. I have a video of like the snow that I'll probably post. Basically because of the snow, I had class in the morning, and because it snowed, canceled afternoon classes, so my 1 p.m. exam was canceled. It's gonna be like rescheduled for next week. I'm just eating all the little like extra pieces that are on the side. I always like to snack on the before I start. So, yeah, it snowed today. That was so fun. It snowed 2004 Christmas. Oh wait. No, Christmas in 2006, the year, like the year, Christmas after Katrina. Or no. I'm sorry. It did snow. It snowed Christmas in 2004, the year before Katrina. And that's why everyone was like, when it snows, it usually means bad hurricanes. So like, I'm not down with that. But people talk about like climate change and all this stuff, and I'm like, it's snowing in South Louisiana, and like all of California is like on fire. But like, sure, climate change isn't real. Also, it looks like really blown out. I apologize. I have a white shirt on. My room is very like beige. I have a white calendar next to me. It's actually a 5-star calendar. So I'm just eating all the little like bits on off the sides. I got a small. Typically, I will eat like 3 to 4 pieces. I'll probably end up eating 4 today just because I didn't eat anything earlier, but realistically, I'm kind of hungry enough where I could probably eat. I'm not going to because I care about my health, but I'm just gonna like eat a whole pizza. So I just have some paper towels for my hands, and let me actually slide the pizza right there, and then maybe you can, okay, yeah, there we go, then you can see it kind of. And I've got drinking, not Spawns, but wish it was because I love it. I'm drinking a Coke can. So up there. So how are you guys? How is your life going? Look at that. Yum. Let's get them. Oh my goodness. That is so good. I'm probably just gonna eat like 2 slices on camera. And then I'll just eat the rest by myself. But I thought I ordered Dominoes. Might as well do. This is actually my first time ordering Dominoes, and I'm graduating in May, so that's shocking. A college kid like doesn't order pizza like every other week. I'm trying to think of what to talk about. So, my last exam today, I was like prepared for, but I was kind of like, I came back from breakfast after, and I walked around in the snow a bunch. Like, I didn't just go to my dorm because like it's snowing in Louisiana. Like, I'm gonna be out in that ish, you know. So I came back to my room for like 11. And I was like studying at my desk, my laptop and stuff, prepared to study, because my next exam was for 1, and the building that it's in, it was like right that way. There's a window right there, that's what I'm pointing. Like 5 to 7 minutes away from me. So I could leave at like 12:45 for an exam at 1. So I was prepared to study for like an hour and a half-ish, you know? And luckily, I checked my phone, like my email, school email, so I was like, the school hadn't sent out like an emergency like bulletin, which when they do that, like it calls your phone and it, you know, if there's like a tornado or if there's like a boil water advisory or something, you know, they'll send out like the campus alert and you have to call, respond via the phone, text back like yes, or respond to an email like yes, I received this. Or they'll keep calling you. And I hadn't gotten any of those. So I figured like, oh, they're still gonna have exams, you know, for the afternoon, but it seems kind of weird. Cause like, even just walking on the ground, on a normal sidewalk, it was like icy as heck. And people that have to drive on it, like, so I looked, I had an email from my 1 p.m. exam professor at like 10:30 being like, hey guys, tried to drive to campus today, and our brakes wouldn't work in the ice, you know, canceling the exam, and I'm gonna reschedule it for blah 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 next week. Respond if that time works for you, you know, all that stuff. So right after I saw her email, it was one from campus saying like, campus will be closing at 12:30 due to the rain. Due to the rain and snow and like sleet. Please, you know, drive carefully. So I saw that email and I was like, ooh. So I'm happy. 1, because I mean, I felt prepared for the final today, but I always feel like no matter how prepared like you think you are, you could always study more. Because the more you study, the better chance you have of getting like an A, you know? Even if you study for 4 months straight to take a test, you know, if you had another month, maybe you get, you know, you wouldn't miss that one little question or something. So it's either going to be, I think she said next week Tuesday, but then the university said all the exams from this afternoon will be next week Wednesday. So I'm a little annoyed just because I was going to go home like Monday for the break. Now I'm going to be here till like Tuesday or Wednesday. If my mom will come to like put me home. That's why I think it's a little annoying. I'm gonna be here like extra time than I wanted. But I have more time to study, so I came back to my room, and I kind of fell asleep. I was just hanging out. I was like, oh, I might go back out in the snow. But then they said campus was closing. I was gonna go to the dining hall and like get lunch, but then I had just been in there. I was gonna go and like buy a sandwich or something in the Union, but then with the snow, I was like, people might be going home early. Like, they're closing campus. Like, I don't know if that will all be open. So, so I decided I just hung out here. I had like some microwave meals and stuff, but I woke up like hungry. And I was chilling for like half an hour to an hour. I was like, no, I'm too hungry. I don't want to like walk to see if the dining hall's open. And by the time I made it to like 6:45 and it closes at 7. So if you don't get there by like 6:30 at the latest, like they're out of half the food or they're picking everything up. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order me a pizza for the first time, and it is delicious. Ham and pepperoni is one of my favorite pizza toppings since I was like a kid. I don't want to say recently, but since like high school-ish, I've started like loving bell peppers. I would eat bell peppers like if they're in a pasta or like in gumbo or something. I'm not gonna pick out every bell pepper, but like when I was growing up as a kid, like I wouldn't eat bell peppers. Like my aunt would make stuffed bell peppers, and I would like eat the filling out and leave the pepper. I was like a very picky eater. Not very, but like I didn't eat crawfish till I was like in the 5th grade. How stupid was I? I just thought they looked weird, and then when I started to eat them, like I wouldn't peel them by myself. My mom would peel them for me. Then I learned to peel them, and now I'm just like, crawfish. It's so good. I always ate like shrimp. I always ate, you know, I don't like oysters. I don't like, and I always ate like crab meat, like crab cakes and crab dips, stuff like that. I ate like as a little kid, but crawfish, it took me a while. I think because my family would have crawfish boils semi-frequently. Or we'd get them from the great seafood place. Little like ordering kind of seafood place where they also sell like the raw and boiled seafood, like a seafood counter and fried shrimp and stuff. And we used to get food from there like all the time. And like that's where we get our boiled crawfish, like literally right down the street. When you're like driving down the street to get to my house, like the main highway to turn down my house, you can like smell them boiling seafood when it's like seasoned. It's great. So I think the only time I saw my mom eating crawfish, and I was like, that looks like a bug. And because they're literally called mud bugs. It was like in my brain. But then like I tried one time and I was like, I've been missing out my whole entire life. I'm sure my mom gave me one when I was like younger. I just didn't like it. But I don't know how I got on crawfish, but oh yeah. So now like I love bell peppers and I love to cook with them, and they add so much flavor and color, and it's not like that. Like a white onion, garlic, and then you add a green, yellow, red, or orange pepper to anything you're doing. Instant color, flavor and color. I feel like it's one of the easiest things to get flavor from. It don't take that long to brown up. And I do actually eat the crust of my pizza, so I'm gonna eat one more piece and go, because I don't want this to be I know some mukbangs are really long, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm not Trisha paid us, so I'm not gonna sit here and eat a whole pizza and 27 Oreos and Cheetos and Doritos and drink 4 different drinks and then have someone deliver donuts. Like I'm not gonna overeat this, so I'm gonna eat 2 and then call it a day. I have to actually so Vlogmas. I'm behind by like 5 days now. because I just quickly realized exams are my priority. I had only 2 exams. They were both like today, supposedly. Supposed to be, you know, like I really wanted to focus on my exams and like focus on myself, you know. So I'm gonna start doing over the weekend, because even though I'm studying, like I'll have time to edit and whatnot. Uploading like 2 a day till I catch up. So I think today I'm probably just gonna upload this video, just because I won't have to edit it. I can just like insert my intro and my outro like in Slate clip and export it and go. Cause that's what I wanted these Vlogmas videos to be like. Now I filmed like Should I Get Ready With Me, and I think the other video I filmed like a month ago trying out a face mask, and then the other day I filmed like one other talkie video that I probably don't need to edit, but if I don't, it'll be like, you know, ridiculously long, excuse me, so I want to like cut it down a little bit, you know. Yum. Oh, put my bell pepper back on there. So, you know, I want to tomorrow and Sunday try it, because I think my roommate went home for the weekend. She might have, or she's just not here right now. And it's like still exams. I don't want to be loud and like obnoxious to people out here trying to study. I feel like on a Friday night at like 8 o'clock, it's probably like safe. And I'm not talking too loud, you know. Sometimes if I were to film like a stand-up, like, hey y'all, you know, like in front of my door clip video like I used to. I mean, I still do, but I haven't in a while. Like, I feel like then I get kind of loud. This, I worry you can't hear me because I'm kind of far away. I'm sure it'll work. Anyway. You guys have any video suggestions you want to see? You can either tweet it to me. I'm sorry, I'm sucking my fingers like Trisha Paytas. I don't want to do that. I think that's gross when other people do it, but I have long nails. These are natural. Simply Nailogical is clicking. These are just my natural nails. This one looks like this because one day, like, I cut it off. It wasn't like long. I keep my nails short for the kitchen, but I haven't been in a lab class in a few weeks, so that's why they're long. It was like pretty short, but I cut the skin and that part of the nail came off. So that's why it looks short in comparison to the other ones, just because I haven't cut the other ones, but it's like growing back fine. But have any suggestions for like topics you want me to like talk about, or videos you'd like to see, anything like that? Please always like feel free to let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. I won't necessarily guaranteed make the video, but I'm always open to suggestions, because like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like pre-film some stuff tomorrow, so I have videos like to upload when I'm home. I could just do 1 video a day and be like 5 days behind. You know, eventually, like, this will be like, but then I will consistently be behind. So I think today I'm just gonna do this one. Maybe another one later, probably not though, because it's already 8 o'clock and I don't feel like editing today. I'm giving myself a break. Cause I fried my brain studying for finals. But tomorrow I'm gonna look. I just tend to steal ideas from other people. Not steal ideas, but like if someone I like makes a video topic, like talking about something. I was gonna do a reaction to the YouTube Rewind video, but things have been crazy with copyright lately and stuff that I don't think I am. I watched David Seymour's reaction video to it as well, just out of habit. I watch all his videos, and then I realized as I was halfway through, like, oh wait, I was gonna do one. So I've kind of already seen it. Thoughts, it was good. I'm watching my time on my camera. I have a mirror that my mom brought me, that my sister had at college, that I wanted to, like, for doing my makeup. But also I like it. Now I can have my camera, which doesn't have a viewfinder, and I can see it. So I think the things are like reversed, but I can see like the time. I have this problem where my camera would stop recording and I wouldn't know. And I'd be like filming the outro and stuff, and I'm like, wait, it didn't record any of that. So, YouTube Rewind was good. I thought there was a lot of YouTubers I didn't recognize. A ton I recognized, you know. I was so cool, like Rob and Corinne were in it, and, you know, the Vlog Squad, obviously. Rosanna Pansino, Gina from PvP. I think Jesse was probably in it too. I think, like, Dodie was in it, Nudarella was in it. Oh, Anthony Padilla, like, some of the classics. You know, like, obviously Superwoman, and, like, Christine, Something Illogical was in it, love her, I'm trying to think, but I personally feel like YouTube Rewind, there's so many watches, like, I don't know, why, I loved what they did in the beginning with, like, Liza, but why Lele Pons? Why is she next? I know they're both from Vine, whatever, but I've never once seen a Lele Pons video in my life. And I watch Liza like once a week whenever she posts. Like, I watch most of her videos. I feel like if they wanted to do like, and then they had some of the British YouTubers in it. I saw like Marcus, I think, Casper Joe was in it for sure, which is great, you know, but like Marcus, I love Marcus, don't get me wrong, but he's making videos, but I feel like he's not talked about. He's not, you know, doing, obviously Christine was in it. She started the 100 Layers Challenge, like, she's incredible, but I feel like there's so many, like, Charles Trippy. Talk about him once a week. Hey, here's my weekly hashtag spawns for Charles Trippy. Not really, but it easily could be, couldn't it? He has the record for the most consecutive date. Yeah, he only has maybe like 2 million, close to 2 million, a little over around them. But he's been doing it like the longest. He's one of the oldest like YouTubers, one of the first vloggers besides like iJustine and like Shay Carl. Obviously, Shay Carl, I don't think he was in it because of, like, controversy, and he hasn't posted all year. But I feel like they should do, like, next year's Rewind should be a literal, like, I'm trying to, sorry, look at the time. Like, a literal rewind of, like, the past year. And, like, a literal rewind of, because wasn't, not next year. YouTube has already had, like, its, like, 10-year anniversary. So I feel like they should, like, next year highlight the people that, like, Charles and that have started at the beginning and are still doing it. Because you watch shows like YouTubers React on the Fine Brothers, and so many of them, like, have been doing it. And then, yeah, there's some that they put in those videos, like Twames was in the video. He started in 2013. You know, he hasn't been there since, you know, the beginning of YouTube. He was maybe watching, but he wasn't a content creator, which is fine. You know, I started, what, 2015 early, like, you know, I'm not from the, but I've been watching since 2011 plus. I say that because I was watching like YouTubers starting in 2011, but I guarantee you, like, I had seen Charlie the Unicorn and the Llama Hands video, and you know, I was on YouTube watching Jonas Brothers music covers in like 2009, so I probably unknowingly watched a video like from a YouTuber. I watched Fred in like 8th grade. He was a YouTuber. He's still a YouTuber. He goes by Lucas Cruikshank now, his real name, but I'm still subscribed to Lucas Cruikshanks. I watch him every now and then, not that often, but I do. So I think for people that they should, I know they want to focus on what was popular that year, and obviously, like, as much as people don't like it in a negative connotation, they kind of have to focus on, like, not have to focus on, have to include, like, Logan and Jake Paul. And all of that, like, I feel like there was other YouTubers that did other cool things this year, that it wasn't just, you know, and of course, like, Casey Neistat and stuff, but I feel like a lot of YouTubers are doing, like, kind of the, this year was, like, slime videos, the 100 layer challenge. I think that was this year. It might have been late 2016, you know, but I feel like they should, like, Hannah Hart got a TV show on the Food Network because of her YouTube channel. How cool is that, you know? Why not highlight that? Why not show, you know, Hannah Hart tossing a frying pan or something to represent? I just feel like they focus a lot on the people, not necessarily the content that was popular, which I think would be cool. Like, you know, when David Dobrik, like, clickbait was the biggest thing of the year, and the YouTube apocalypse. And I don't think YouTube's gonna, or family bloggers, you know, there's so many popular, like, family channels that I feel like have cropped up this year, and they're all of YouTube. It's like pregnant and having babies, you know. Lindsay DeFranco, Danny and Valentina, and you know, I'm trying to think. Saucy Jolie's had a baby this year, and Ellie and Jared are pregnant, and all literally like 3 of their siblings. Trying to think other people. Oh, like Louise Pentland, Sprinkle of Glitter. Her friend Marie, Bits and Clips, had a baby. You know, I feel like there's so many more than I watched that I'm just like forgetting that. Oh, Florida Force, like, I feel like a lot, this is the year of, like, babies on YouTube, you know, and I feel like they could highlight that. They could show, like, someone pregnant, or, like, you know, something that, I just feel like they focus a lot on getting, and there are a lot of YouTubers that are invited. Like, I know Stacy Plays has been invited the past years, and for reasons, like, she couldn't go from Utah. Joy Graceffa was in it, like, so that a lot of the YouTubers stay consistently popular year to year. But this year was definitely the rise of, like, David Dobrik and all of them. Like, he was obviously, like, popular before, but I feel like this year was really, like, him and Liza, like, especially Liza, like, shot up this year, you know? So, I don't know. It was good. I enjoyed the YouTube Rewind, but I can't say that I will be spending time to watch it more than once. So, that was my thoughts on that video. I am gonna go, my camera just cut off the time limit, so if it's, looks different or anything, that's why. I think I got for 30 minutes or 20 minutes and it cut off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go eat some more of this off camera, but I'm getting pretty full, so I might just eat like one more piece, save the rest for later, eat another piece tonight before I go to bed. and then eat the other 2 like tomorrow for lunch or something. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the YouTube rewind and stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys in tomorrow's Vlogmas video. Again, they're behind. I will catch up, I promise. Just finals were priority. They're still a priority. I still have one more final either next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, but I do have Saturday, Sunday, and a little part of Monday where I don't need to be freaked out about it, because I was already prepared to have it today, so Monday I can just kind of review. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're hungry for pizza and other things. And I'm going to catch up with you guys in tomorrow's video. Stay tomato saucy. I'm sorry for the dad jokes. I'm sorry. I love puns. I will catch up with you guys in tomorrow's Vlogmas video. Stay tomato saucy. Bye.
Jingle bell, bell.